So I've given cards separately.
Hello. Oh, it's the first time I've spoken to you today and it is 8:30. I've just got in from my work Christmas meal. It was lovely. Oh my goodness. Obviously I may seem quite jolly, but it was a sober evening for me. In fact, I'm really thirsty. One second. Got me squash. So I was really thirsty. Yeah, obviously I'm driving because it's about, well, it's only taken me about, how long? 40 minutes to get home. There was just no traffic at all. So that was really good compared to this morning that took me about an hour and 20 minutes because there's so many roadworks at the moment. If anyone else lives in southeast London, are you struggling at the moment with just the sheer amount of roadworks that seem to be everywhere? It's just, or maybe it's just around where I work, but it's just, oh, awful. Can't wait for Friday when I finish work for a couple of weeks. The food we had was so good. I made such good food choices, so I'm feeling very pleased with myself. I'm really lucky that I really like the people that I work with. We're a small team. There was, let me think, 2, 4, 6, there were 7 of us out. We were 1 missing, but there's only 8 of us in total. And we did our Secret Santa, and we all had either a starter and a main course, or main course and pudding. I went for the starter. I had it was an Italian restaurant, and I had king prawns with roasted peppers in this gorgeous sort of sauce with toasted bread. It was lovely. I could have just eaten twice that and been satisfied, but that was my starter. And then I had penne with salmon and broccoli for my main, and it was lovely. And then as part of my Secret Santa, so we do a £15 limit Secret Santa, and we do it on a site where you can put ideas in so that everybody has an idea of what to get everybody else and everyone gets something they want, but you still get a bit of a surprise. However, I've become a little bit stuck in my ways with the Secret Santa, and just about everyone knows I usually ask, well, no, I always ask for exactly the same thing for about the last 4 years. And I didn't change it up this year. I got the Almanac by Leah Linder. So this is the 2025 one. This is a UK specific Almanac. However, the things that are specific to the UK are obviously the history, folklore, stories. It's all UK based, and the facts and figures in here like sunrise and sunset times, tide times, moon phases and things going on in the night sky. But the traditions and the tales and the recipes could apply to anyone. So this year there's always a few things that you have every month. So last year, or for 2024, there was a snack of the month, and this year, or 2025, is cake of the month. And they are also doing a megalith of the month, which in January starts with Stonehenge, and there's a whole little bit about each of the megaliths and the whole theme of it. So each almanac each year is themed. This year it's ancient astrology. So I'm really looking forward to that. And yeah, so for January, the megalith of the month is Stonehenge, and the cake of the month is 12th night pudding cake, and it will give you a bit of a history about the recipe and where it comes from and so on, and you get a little bit of folklore and a bit of a fact from ancient astronomy, and it lists all of the for each month it lists the important dates throughout the month. So it'll give you things like let's have a look. So you've got New Year's Day, Three Kings Day, Women's Christmas or Little Christmas, which is an Irish tradition, Lohri, the Punjabi Winter Festival, I'm not sure if I've said that right, things like the big RSPB Garden Watch, Burns Night, which we celebrate every year, Lunar New Year and Chinese New Year, which next year will be Year of the Greenwood Snake. Yeah, so I love that. Thank you, Secret Santa. Not that my Secret Santa will be watching. And also every year they've got a different illustrator. And this year, I didn't want to read too much because I want to save it for January, but it usually has a little note about the illustrator. Sarah Abrahart this year. Really lovely one. I really, really like that. So I'm very, very pleased. But I'll be even more pleased once I've got my pyjamas on and my feet up downstairs and I can open my advents. It's going to be a very, very short vlog. I filmed a little bit throughout the day, but not much at all. And I am absolutely pooped at this point, and I don't think I'll be long until I'm in bed. So thank you so much for watching this super quick one. I had a quick look at the comments just as I came in, and someone told me, Ruth, it was you told me how to say the American word for Swede or turnip. You just told me how to say it and I memorised it and I've forgotten already the time it's taken me to come up the stairs and talk about the Almanac. Is it rutabaga? Is that right? I'll have to go and check what you said. Anyway, thanks for watching, even if it's really short today. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm at home the next 2 days, so I'll be boring you senseless the next 2 days, so make the most of today. See you tomorrow.